On our last trip out with the trailer, we were having some trailer wiring issues. The right rear taillight was not working with the blinker or with the brake lights, so I, of course, just assumed that it had to be a light issue. So I began by tearing directly into the light and very quickly figuring out that this was not the right problem to be fixing. Alright, so got the light off here. Now I'm just going to check and see if we are actually getting power over here. Have my little power tester. If I can get a good ground, we should be able to poke through and see if we got a hot line here somewhere. Not getting anything there. Nothing there. Okay. Let's try this. Alright, so after taking the tail light off and figuring there was no problem there, I decided to actually start at the problem. Got out my little connector tester, and I'm not getting any power from my right turn, which I did not think that would be the problem, but it is. So now I have to go through all my fuses here and figure out which one it is. Luckily it has a little diagram here that tells me all the fuses. So hopefully it's just a little fuse and I can pull it out and swap it out and it'll be all done. Looks like it should be a fuse that's out, I hope, because then I can actually fix that. F81, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in from the side zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's supposed to be a 20 amp. So it's probably that one there. And that is the culprit. I don't know if you can see that. The fuse is blown. If you ever RV or pull a trailer, you will have these issues because that's just what happens. Luckily, some of these are cheap issues to fix. Now, hopefully I have some extras in here. It says 103, 102, and 101 are spares. Now I just need to find 103, 102, 101. It's always fun. There we go. 103. Awesome. 104. Where's 104? Oh, okay. So, of course, I don't have any spares left in here. That's how it always seems to go. So, time to run to Checker and buy a spare. Needle nose pliers work great for fuses. They send you these little tools. They suck. They'll do in a pinch, but this, way better. So this should be a simple fix with a quick run to Checker or O'Reilly or AutoZone or whichever one's open on a Sunday morning. Alright, so before I took off for O'Reilly, Kara said, we have fuses in the truck, because she obviously knows more than I do. I have a whole spare kit. I'm sure I purchased these somewhere along the line, but luckily she remembered where she put them in the truck. Alright, so this little buddy right here is our culprit. And luckily we have this spare kit. One of the things Kara's dad taught me. Oh. And of course I open it up upside down. So everything that was nice and organized is now not. This little fuse tester is kind of handy too. Alright. Kara's dad always carried a ton of stuff. So he's kind of tried to teach me to carry as much stuff as possible along the way. Is that 20 amp bigger? Oh, of course it is. It's the wrong size 20 amp. All of them are the wrong sizes. Dang it. Okay, well that doesn't help. So, even though they're both 20 amp, they are different sizes. Alright, well, now I do have to go to Checker.
So Jess, how did it go?
Good. I find these micro ones were a pain. They have a lot of minis, but micros are, I guess, new. And so, yeah, it was a lot of fun, to say the least. Alright, now let's make sure I put it in the right spot. F81. Alright, we should be good to go. Now let's hook them up and see what we got.
Alright, success! The light's working! It's amazing what one tiny little fuse will do.